What's good, party people? Today, I'm here with a premium case from Gamdias. I know that sounds crazy, right? Gamdias Premium. This is the Neso P1. We have here that classic dual chamber fish tank look that has become super popular. And you know, it was pretty fun to build in and check out and see what Gamdias is bringing to the table. Now, before we talk about the build, let's get into this case real quick. Now, out of the gate, it's easy to see where Gamdias got the inspiration for this new design. You have that open fish tank look that mainly became popular with like the 011 dynamic and cases like that. This isn't the first time you'll see a company want to mimic the trends, but y'all let me know down below, is it fire or a little bit too late? Now, to make it somewhat unique, I do like the fact that this isn't a square box, but will everybody love the trapezoidal shape? We'll have to see. Build quality wise, the case is all metal with two tempered glass panels that swing out and open for easy access. Now, don't make the same mistake I did pulling on the side panel and possibly damaging the metal where it connects. Heed the warning. Up front, you can see the I/O with the yellow accent. I don't know how I feel about that, but I doubt most people will actually use it. The other side panel has one thumb screw to remove. Then you have access to the rear channel. At first glance, this is so much room for activities. I don't particularly love the hard drive cages, but they are easy to access without opening the back panel. The backside has 8 slots for your pleasure, and you can allow up to 140mm fans for exhaust. But wait, there's more. Gamdias gives you the ability to change the orientation and make this case lay down. I don't particularly know why you want to do that. For now, let's go ahead and get the build in there and see what the process is actually like. I apologize, I didn't do a build montage because basically I just transferred a lot of parts. Now, I took the parts out of my main build and put them in here just to see what it was like. It's just a Ryzen 3900X, 3080 Ti, 32GB of RAM. Then I added this fan kit from Gamdias that they sent over. Now, overall, I gotta say that I really enjoy building in this case with the ability to pop this door open, swing this out. You do get that full access that just makes everything real easy. Plus, when you pop the top right here, you can pull out the bracket that allows you to install your AIO. So that just falls in there nicely. With it being this big, everything is just designed for you to easily be able to get in there and do what you need to do. Now, when it comes to the actual build quality, I'm sorry, Gamdias, I gotta talk to him and be real right here. I don't know how I did this, but the corner right here is messed up. So if you pop the top, you can see that this corner is separated from the glass a little bit, just a little bit. And I can do what I can do to stick it back on there. It just separates from the glass. It was slightly bent back. So trying to bend it forward with the glass there is really impossible. That is definitely, I gotta take a quick point off of that. Now, something else I gotta address is with a lot of these newer fish tank dual chamber styles that have the glass wrapped around. This is kind of like a big bezel on a monitor or a phone. It kind of just messes up the vibe when you look at it. I hope if they do a P2 or a second version of this, that they find some way to either minimalize this or just have it glass upon glass. As someone who knows nothing about designing cases, that's just what I would like to see and what I would tell Gamdias if they cared about my opinion. Overall, I do like the look. I think if I had time to go all out, just have it RGB'd up so it looks crazy, this is a great option. Now, we gotta talk about price. I don't know what the official price is, but I have seen it on Newegg for about $180 in that price range. You're competing with some big dogs right there. So another advice I would give to Gamdias is either find a way to make it a little bit cheaper. This comes in a couple colors. I wanna say black, white. I wanna say there's a red one. Now, real quick, addressing the cable management. It's a dual chamber, so there was a lot of space on the other side. But I will say there weren't the most well thought out paths to run cables. So if you're a stickler for cable management where it has to be pristine, you might want to just take a little bit of time to figure out how you want them to go. Now, real quick, Gamdias does have a cooler that they're working on that does have some sort of screen element, but they just didn't have a review sample to send out in time. So I picked up this Thermaltake Tough Liquid ultra liquid 360, and it does have the LED screen on here that you could put your temperatures, you can put pictures, or you can even run little GIFs. And I put a GIF of the Vanglorious Jehovah. She is rocking with me for life, or as long as I have this PC and cooler. To me, it just sets it off perfectly. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, just know that I love you. I'm gonna get up out of here though, man. It's your kinfolk. If you're still watching, man, leave an emoji, a cookie emoji for the Vanglorious Jehovah. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Holla.